Okay, now I'm at the part of my practice, the next part where I do sit-ups. The way I'm doing these sit-ups is I'm releasing the tension completely in my hands. You don't need tension in your hands, just like you don't need it in your face. If you focus through the course of your day toward being mindful of the tension that's building up in your face and in your shoulders, and you just release that tension, it will not only create awareness of what's going on within you, but you'll also develop a greater sense of responsibility to yourself to be aware. And that, want to call it second order or heightened awareness, will help you overcome personality traits or behavioral traits that you don't want. This simple thing of just bringing your fingertips together, okay? I do bent knee sit-ups. I do 72 bent knee sit-ups. I'm not going to do all those on camera, in fact, very few. But I'm going to show you that there's tension that you'll have in your body when you're doing a sit-up. It's in the midsection, but there's no need for it in your arms or your hands. This right here, instead of doing sit-ups, a lot of people will be like, oh, going up like this, and they'll have tension in their hands. No. I said in another video, you want to be aware of what's going on in your extremities, in your body, what's going on with your feet, what's going on with your hands, because the things that are further away from you are the things that sort of you don't pay as much attention to. And by paying attention to your extremities, that even the word extremities mean extreme, far away, I suppose. By being aware of those, you'll just naturally become more aware of what's going on closer to you, closer to your heart, to your, your brain, your mind, all that. So by having no tension here and going back and doing this sit-up, coming up, you have the tension where you want it. You have your focus where you want it. You're just not tense all throughout your body in places where you don't need it. And even if you get angry, like in many ways, there's not a lot wrong with getting angry. It's the response to it. It's how we go a little too far. It's how the adrenaline and our habits feed the need to go further. Well, we're saying in just by virtue in this posture, we're dedicating this part of our practice to controlling what's going on at the extremities. And if you consider when you get angry, the things that you say, an extreme or part of your extremity that's being launched out there, this can make you mindful of backing off of that. Okay, so not having tension in your hands, very simply, keeping your fingertips together. It's like, oh, you're not even interlacing them, just like this. And you go and you do the one. Okay, now I'm going to do 24 of this after I turn the camera off, and I'm also going to do right after that, then I do side sit-ups. So I'm going to place my left hand in my right palm. So I come over this way and go to the side, and there's no tension in my arms. It just comes over like so. Okay, so that's it. No tension in the hands or the arms or the shoulders when you're doing your sit-ups. And you'll be a better person for it.